Hey, what's going on, people? About to go inside the store. Um, Took a nice hot shower, and it felt really good because I was up. I didn't really get no sleep last night because I was worried about the job and everything. But today, first I'm gonna tell you this. I got there, and I was a little. Y'all saw my post. I was a little nervous at first because I saw a Confederate flag on someone's car, but they put me with like a black dude. I'm gonna talk about him later, but I'll just break it down like this. I am for now, I collect recyclables, and you know, today we pick up people's plants when people chop down their trees or cut their grass or whatever, and they put it in a bag. I got to pick all that stuff up. So I went to about 800 houses. I was sweating like crazy. It was hot. My shirt was soaking wet. So I got a lot of bad clothes that I feel are going to get destroyed, and it's all good because I am sort of a minimalist, so I don't have a use for a lot of things. But today, my shirt was just disgusting. I want to get at least 5 pairs of gloves because I feel like it's so hot that the sweat was saturated in my gloves. That's how hot it was. So I want to tell you like this: the contract for this company we're with is going to be over on Wednesday. They gave me a paper of another company that everybody's going to, that's hiring immediately, and I have, all I got to do is just either go online and apply, or go in person. I'm gonna go in person on Monday if the tour ends before 3 o'clock. I want to just see how far it is, because this is where the money is, and I need to start stacking up my money. I'm just tired of. It's not that $500 a week isn't enough. It's just that they're not giving me enough hours, because I have to spend money to get there. I have to spend money on gas. I have to spend money to eat. I have to spend money on bills that I have and other expenses that it's just harder to save when you're just working the same hours every week, and it's killing me being inside of a lighted building where the lights and how hot it is inside makes me even more tired. So I wasn't tired working out. I don't get tired working outside. I get physically tired, but I don't get mentally and cognitively tired working outside. The driver, I hope we can work together again. So let me tell you this right now. Being in Florida, other than the girl that I talked to, he's the only person, and I know we just click. And let me just explain this too. He is probably the only person. It may be a few others, but I never talked to somebody and opened up and laughed and was happy and was cracking up. Like, he was a funny ass dude. He's about a few years older than me, and I respect how he wasn't asking me anything. It was more like he goes off what I'm telling him. He wasn't like digging into me trying to find out why I'm in Florida. I just straight up told him, like, I just love, when I first came here the first time, 2022, I just love the beach. And I was telling him, at first, man, I thought this was like Vice City. When I like, since I've been here a year, it's nothing like that. Cause he's from a city in Florida called Gainesville, Florida. And Gainesville, Florida is I've heard of it, but it's never been there. But we talked all day on that bus. Well, when I have to pick up the garbage, he'll occasionally come out. But he trained me where I don't really need him like that. But yeah, he trained me pretty good. And the only thing that really sucks is just getting dirty, and sometimes I deal with insect bites. But I'm telling you, the money's gonna be worth it. Now, I'm trying to figure something out because there's no way. I could probably do one class if I'm guaranteed to get off before 3 o'clock, and I could do like an online class. I could do one class in January, but I want to just have everything ready where I have enough money. I want to just see how this can all work out. I'm gonna just figure that out, that portion out. But when we talk, man, it was almost like after today, I want to just say that black people, we are not on all four corners of the United States. Like, you had the west side, east, south, and then in the north. And don't get the conception that all northern cities are the same, or states. Michigan is nothing like Pennsylvania. They're both cold, no doubt about that. Michigan is colder, but culturally we're different. But it was funny how, we were just making comparisons of like the South and the North. Like I was saying, I didn't have a porch growing up. I had a stoop. Or I didn't grow up in no big ass house with a lawn. I had a row home in an apartment. Or I didn't drive like that. I didn't drive till I was 26. I caught the bus everywhere. Because the thing is, there's buses in Florida, but there's not a bus system where you have a bus going to A to Z, 102, 120, 133. You have subways and trains and regional rails. You have trolleys. You have buses that are small for lazy ass people. Buses that can take you to trains. That's a big system. They don't have it in Florida. And just the culture, like I said, he's a Philadelphia Eagles fan, and I'm not much of one. But let me just say this, and this is why I was comfortable talking to him. I told him straight up, like, I have OCD, and I was telling him that I cannot shower after we get off of work because of my narcolepsy. I have to wait until I'm rested to shower, because gradually things that I'm able to do 5 years ago, I probably can't do now. And he didn't know what narcolepsy was, and I was breaking it down to him. I was just saying how it's almost like Tourette's. Like my body reacts, it gets triggered by certain stimuli or certain images that react in a way someone with Tourette's would. It's like a neurological thing. And the same, I was telling him, it's similar to epilepsy, because we have moments of, seizures and that shit. But it's controllable for me. But I was telling him that I think he could have. I didn't tell him about like any like autism, none of that. But he just picked up on the fact that I was just doing a lot of crazy shit. Like every time I got off the bus, whenever I had to get back in my seat, he noticed that I would walk around. So if I was on the right side, I would walk all the way around to get back. So I would walk on his side and to my side. So I would walk all around the bus just to get in my seat. And I would explain to him, well, it was a dog in front of us. It was a dog on my side, and it was times where I wanted to get water. And he was just like, why didn't you just like get it from your side? And I just said, you got a point there. And I just didn't notice that myself. But like I said, he wasn't trying to dig into my background. Wasn't trying to ask me nothing personal. Wasn't asking me was I on the run. Because everywhere I've been, people have shown me disrespect. And I told him, this is the first time I've had a conversation where I'm not so cynical. I'm not so uptight. Like, maybe it's a good idea if I do leave that job. Now, I'm not going to say everybody there is going to be cool, because he told me it's drivers that will make you just do everything. I'm like, that's fine, because as long as we're getting over 40 hours, I don't care. But it's a lot of work. I ain't gonna lie, I have a couple bites on me. I have some spray for my cuts. But I don't know if I could really do pants because this is hot as hell. But I'm just trying to make some money. I'm trying to just get out of. It's not that I'm broke. It's just that I'm not stacking any money. I'm not seeing any results because I'm only making $500 every week, and it takes forever. It would take me 5 months to get $5,000, and I will have to go on a fucking budget. And it's like I can't do that. Like, it's just not enough. And it's not that 500 is not enough. It's just not enough in this time we're living in, because gas is going up, food is going up, and it's like the foods that I don't feel are going to kill me, I want to eat. But yeah, he was a really down to earth dude, because it was just funny how culturally different we were. Like, I was telling him I don't know any music about Boosie like that, or Trick Daddy, because down up north we don't listen to Southern rap unless it's something on the Hot 100 list on the Billboard. We're not listening to it. I was always growing up on Jay-Z, 50 Cent, Beanie Siegel, Cassidy, Nas. I'm more like New York rappers, like New York, Baltimore, DC, their rap, Jersey's club scene music. That's what I'm listening to. Philadelphia rap. I'm not really into Southern hip hop. And vice versa. They're not going to play Baltimore club dance music in Georgia. They're not going to play go-go music in Florida. They're not going to play Philadelphia like rap music in Mississippi. They're going to play local artists, or they're going to play some shit that's Southern rap. But it was cool to finally talk to somebody down south that's a guy that we just had like a little bit of a connection. And it's like, the thing about me, I'm not the type of dude that like falls out with people. Cause understand this too. On here, if just based on how I interact with people on here, I'm never disrespectful. I'm telling you guys right now, you can disagree with me on things and explain what it is that you feel I'm wrong on, and I will not feel no kind of way about that. My problem is I don't like personal attacks, as in, this is what I mean. I'm doing a video and you're not really breaking down what I'm saying. You're just personally attacking me. Now, I don't really care about that. Or don't bring another person, like, tell me something they did to start some shit. Like, that's another thing I don't like. I don't like it when you discuss other people and tell me what they've done. Like, I don't like that. But in real life, I'm a pretty chill dude. I don't like drama. I don't like a lot of BS. But today was really good. I just gotta really get used to being outside. And yeah, that's really about it. I'm gonna respectfully just resign from my other job, because being indoors is not working for me. I'm not really making the money that I thought I would be. And yeah, I'm gonna just respectfully leave, and I'm pretty sure they'll find somebody else, because I need to make money. That's what I work for. When you're not making any money, life just gets more stressful. Like, I could finally relax now, because I don't feel like money is going to be an issue. Something were to happen, I feel like I'll be able to take care of it, because I'll be working more hours. But other than that, I'm doing wonderful.